Welcome to Germany. If we often imagine the Germans in their Bavarian suit, with a round stomach and a beer mug in their hands, we should not forget that we are here in the country of discipline, well-done work and respect for process. It is not by chance if today Germans are recognized all over the world by the quality of their products. They are now one of the major economics players in the world. Today, I'm going to give you some fundamental skills of understanding how to work with Germans. Germany develops strong economic relationship with all the countries in the world. It is the first economic power in the European Trade Union. The most appreciated sector by the foreign trade is the industry, and in particular, as you may know, the tool machinery. It represents 84% of all Germans' export. Speak out with objectives in mind. The Germans communicate with clear and precise objectives. They favor enormously the rigor in their daily work, and it is not by chance if their standard DIN or TÜV norms are recognized all over the world. Like their cars, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes, make the planet dream. This way of behaving builds strict but relatively transparent relationship. The working days are studious and serious. The smiles are few and the humor often has difficulties in finding its place. The Germans usually decide collectively. To gain their trust and convince them, you have to adopt rational, straightforward discussions. They like organizing, planning, and do not change easily direction once everything is planned. They attach utmost importance for constancy and respect our priorities. The exact distribution of tasks and organization by process reassures them. Be punctual and precise. Germans have a particular way of thinking of their work. There is no question of wasting time with interfering activities such as long breaks, ending meetings and lunches. The work must be done within the time frame. If work is a key element in their lives, leisure activities are also. It's a question of producing fast and good to make time for family and leisure activities. Few people stay late evenings in their offices. German respect schedules and deadlines to the point. They are very linear in their organization of time frame, and there is a strong partition between every activity. This rigor prevents change and gives less flexibility, of course. What you have to know to make business with them. Tactfully recognize them as specialists of a subject. Accept their process by modifying it the least possible. Use process like them. Do not create unstable environments with a risk for unforeseen events. Be a clear partner without changing orientation every month. Do not ask them too often to be accountable if you pilot them. Be on the same wavelength with them. The notion of success for German is to reach an objective according to the plan defined upstream. To realize something useful for the company, or even still to improve the quality of the product through a new production process. All the attempts of seduction to create personal relationship will go against the expected effect. The Germans measure the efficiency of a partner by the productive aspect, which he will show or not by his capacity of seduction. Present an agenda for a meeting with different phases and objectives, which must be reached by the end of the meeting. Make short and precise sentences. Plan a technical documentation with a complete description of the product as well as a study of the competition if possible. Bring tests with quantified results. In the negotiation, Germans are suspicious in the negotiations. They rarely show their feelings and do not make a show. It's a question in most cases of adopting a frank and clear attitude to reach with them a common objective, a common agreement. A commercial which will speak too technically in a meeting will step down in the German eyes. Stay in your radius of actions. Remember that the Germans will always buy from a company more than from a man, because it is the product with its technology which is important and not emotional relationship. And finally, be careful in taking commitment, because they will not hesitate a second to apply the contract clauses if necessary. This respect for commitment is also valid for them, which makes them reliable, effective, and pleasant partners. I wish you a very good business with Germans. Thank you.